Arthur protects his realm in Aquaman Rebirth issue 1. So this issue sort of reintroduced Aquaman into Rebirth and is a great jumping on point, like much of these Rebirth issues have been, for people who probably don't know a lot about Aquaman or don't want to read him, or whatever the reason is. This issue provides what his power bases are, like a little bit of his origin story. We get introduced to his cast of characters like Mera, Garth, and all those people, as well as Black Manta at the end. It seems like a pretty cool story that they're building up for the Aquaman book. In this, he fought a terrorist cell called Deluge who were looking to sort of overthrow him and sort of try and attack dry land and everything, and he puts a stop to that, of course. And pretty cool watching Aquaman fight and everything. And there's a great part in the comic where Mera is sort of narrating as he fights the Deluge, and she says, like, people see him as a superhero and they think he can talk to fish and everything, but it's in reality he can't actually talk to fish. He can just compel marine life, and fish don't possess enough intelligence and everything, so he can't obviously talk to him, but he can compel them. And some people have seen that, some people haven't. So he's in this position, especially on dry land, where people see him as a hero and some see him as like kind of a little bit of a joke and everything. And yeah, I thought it did a really good job of illustrating that point, that there's a lot of people out there who just see him as a guy who talks to fish, but then there is some people, a small fraction of people, maybe people who have read his comic in the past or know about him, that know that that's not what he does and everything. And it's great because there's a little panel where a girl's like watching an Aquaman TV show where he's like talking to a fish with a hat, octopus and everything. It's freaking hilarious. I love it. I'm really interested to see what's going on here. He's back to his old costume. He doesn't have that Jason Momoa looking costume he had for a little bit in the New 52. And of course, we've got the thing from DC Universe Rebirth where he proposed to Mera. I'm guessing that's going to obviously play into it as well a little bit, because at the end of the issue we see Black Manta, or Black Manta's son, sort of looking to do something with Mera. He's gonna either try and kill her or capture her or something, and he says like it'll give Aquaman a mortal wound if he does something to her, because I guess Mera is the one thing he cherishes and everything. So yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. Black Manta's coming back and everything. I like Black Manta. I always thought he was a really cool villain, even though he had like that ridiculous helmet costume. It looks absolutely ridiculous, but cool at the same time. And yeah, he's a really cool villain. I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with him in this new series. I'm really looking forward to what Dan Abnett's going to be doing. I'm going to give this book a 9 out of 10.